Hi， 你们好 ，This is ChineseFor.Us Perfect Pronunciation 通 drills， 我是 Lily。
Hi, I'm Chuck. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll be practicing the 4 tones, but first we'll start with the rules for writing the tonal markers.
Like we mentioned in the introduction, in Chinese there are 4 tones, and this is how you write them. The first tone, the second tone, the third tone, and the fourth tone.
If the final is E, we do not write the dot when writing the tonal markers. But for the final Ü, we will keep the 2 dots. In a Chinese pinyin syllable, the tonal marker always falls on the final. And when the final has more than one vowel, you put the tonal marker on the main vowel.
Do you remember the 6 simple finals of Chinese pinyin? A, O, E, U, Ü. So when there are more than one vowel in a Chinese syllable, whichever comes first in this list is the main vowel.
Unless the final is wei or yo. For these two, the tonal marker always falls at the end. These are the only rules. It's pretty simple, right?
Now let's start with the first tone. We'll try with the simplest syllable. A. Please read after me. A. 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 So these 5 lines represent the pitch of our voice. 5 is the highest and 1 is the lowest. The first tone starts high and maintains the same high pitch the whole time. Let's try again. A. A.
The 5 here is not a fixed pitch, because everyone has a different vocal range. Some people have a higher voice, and some people have a deeper voice, especially between male and female. Let's hear the difference while practicing along with it. A.
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 A. Very good. Now the second tone. It starts in the middle, semi-high, and goes up, like up. Please read after me. A. 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 It sounds like you are surprised, like when you say, what? Let's try again. A. A. Up.
Let's hear the difference between male and female and practice along. A.
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 Very good. So now the third tone. This one deserves a lot of attention because it's the trickiest one to pronounce. And also in real life conversation, the third tone sometimes gets modified or changes. But we'll start with the standard original pronunciation first.
And this is what it sounds like. Please read after me. A. 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 So it starts in the middle, drops down, and goes back up again. Let's try again. A. A.
A few more times. A.
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 Very good. And the last one is the fourth tone. It starts high and then quickly goes down, like down.
So like this, 请跟我读. Please read after me. A. 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 Down. To pronounce it, you need to allow your pitch to drop, Also, don't be afraid that it'll make you sound angry. That's just how it's supposed to sound. So let's try it again. 请跟我读啊啊 down 很好
Let's hear the difference between male and female and practice along. Ah,
啊
ah.
啊
Very good. And remember when we mentioned in our pinyin drills, while doing the pronunciation practice, don't be afraid to sound exaggerated, because only when you're able to pronounce them the exact and 100% correct way, then can you start to speak with the tone modified or faster and more relaxed.
Now let's practice the 4 tones with more syllables. Please read after me. 请跟我读波博跛跛
Did you notice that some tones last longer than the others? Let's hear some more and you can decide which ones they are.
OK, 请跟我读 Please read after me. 的得的 You probably noticed that out of the 4, the third tone lasts the longest. The fourth tone is the quickest and shortest, while the first tone and second tone are not too long and not too short.
So when we pronounce them, we'll pay attention to the length as well. Let's try some more.
鸡几几记咕鼓鼓顾驴驴吕绿
非常好, very good. Now it's time for some quick listening practice. Please decide which tone you hear. Ready? Go.
飞飞取取 咋咋的女女日日
Did you get them all right? If you want more practice, there's a homework quiz for you to do. It's right under the video.
And if you need any help, just leave a comment and let us know. We'll try our best to help.
So thanks for joining us today. Next time we'll focus on the first tone and also do some tone pairs practice. See you next time.
谢谢，再见。